So, you're patiently waiting for something, I hear. It says, this is the waiting game. It says that you've worked hard to set things in motion in certain areas of your life, and you're now waiting for the results to come to fruition. The number 2 is all about choices and decisions. In the past, you may have been afraid of making decisions or choices, but now you're no longer held prisoner by this fear or the constraint of old beliefs. Expect the best and be open to the limitless power of your intuition, which is presently very strong. Trust and use it to assist you. Achievement and success are assured, but once obtained, don't let it change you. Remember who you are, the effort that it took to get to this point, and the gratitude you need to show to the people who helped you. Stand on your spiritual path, for it will come to guide you on your journey of your soul. So the waiting game. On the bottom, I got love begins and solitude. So heart chakra down here, heart chakra and intuition. So I'm getting underneath the surface, like you're willing to open your heart up again to people, to relationships, to situations, because you've taken the time on your own to gain inner knowledge, to open up your heart chakra, to listen to your intuition. So the main message I'm getting is like you've done the work and now you're just waiting for the perfect opportunity to move forward on this path. I haven't used these cards in a while. We're going to check in with the Poesis deck to just get some additional messages regarding what's going on for the collective. If you like this info, please like, share, subscribe, follow. If you want a personal reading, that's all in my bio. Okay. Poesis cards. Let's see. Yeah, you've done the healing work, right? Like you've healed your inner divine masculine and feminine together. The twins, the Gemini. It's also can talk about like lovers and making a choice to heal within yourself on your own. You now have boundaries, healthy boundaries when it comes to love. And you're not willing to break them. You're not willing to abandon yourself for love. You know that love comes from within you and not from anyone else. And you're going to make sure that you are in a healthy place when it comes to being in those types of relationships with people going forward. Last card, trust. Trusting the process, right? Trusting your intuition, trusting other people to do the right thing, being mindful of having strong boundaries and sticking to them because you've done the healing work. They're calling to the bottom of the deck, open. So be more open-minded, like whoever you come into a relationship with might be very different than what you've experienced before, and that's good, right? You want to break cycles, you want to break ancestral patterns, and you want to find someone that it's easy to be in a relationship with. Things just flow, and they feel like home to you, right? Like this is a very loving, sacred space that can be trusted, that's safe. And you're being guided in the right direction. So listen to the signs and synchronicities. The other day I received like 3 feathers, or 4 actually, and I've never received 4 feathers all together, like stuck together. And I was like, okay, I hear you. Like I'm being guided in a specific direction. There's divine protection. There's, angels and ancestors around. So being mindful of those synchronicities. You might be seeing, I'm also hearing the number 1010, which is about completions and moving in new directions. So keep an eye out for those things. Yeah, you've had a lot of disappointment and you've come to the understanding of like why those disappointments happened, but you're not going to stay in that energy any longer. All right, let's clarify this message. Thank you. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you know your worth. You know that you have a lot to offer other people. You're taking charge of your life. You're willing to invest in people that are willing to invest in you and have reciprocal loving relationships. Also, this is all about like earth-based energy. In the 3D, you can see like the wolf here and or the dog, depending on what you about the loyalty as well. You're looking for loyal, stable, reciprocal relationships now, and you recognize what you have to offer someone else, and you're not going to lower your standards when it comes to relationships, whether they're friends, family, acquaintances, colleagues. Two of Swords, because you've made an active decision. You took the blinder off, and you're no longer willing to sit in disappointment. With the Five of Cups here, you're willing to leave that behind and move in a new direction. How is the universe guiding you right now? Thank you. Three of Pentacles. It's time to get back out there into community, work with others, build new relationships, build new experiences. You're not going to make new connections or relationships if you're sitting at home, right? So it's time to get out there, rejoin the community. Now you're in a different space. You're more whole and healed within yourself, and you have a lot to contribute to others, as well as things that could be received and learned, right? Main advice, thank you. Two of Pentacles, stay grounded and balanced. Making sure that you're balancing all of your energies. So being in alignment with your chakras, not being too heavy in one direction. So like, for instance, like being too in your head or too in your heart or too grounded or standoffish. Or too passionate about anything. Try to be very grounded and balance out your energies so that when you move forward in this new direction, you're using all of your senses to help guide you towards what is right for you and what's on your path. If you do this potential outcome at this time, if you do, thank you, Empress. Birthing something new in the world, right? Like, you have a lot to offer. And it's like a breath of fresh air, I heard, like birthing something new, like something grounded, something happy, because you've done the healing work. The Four of Swords, Six of Cups, you're now able to reconcile the past as well, I'm hearing, and understand like why those things happened, how they served you, how they've helped you grow, how you're grateful for those experiences, and now you can move on. And now you know, like, you can start fresh. Page of Pentacles is like fresh new energy, planting new seeds, moving in a new direction, and ready to have new fruitful experiences. Okay, let's close out with an oracle. I am going to use Gaia. Let's see what we get here. All right. Well, I love this. It sounds like new opportunities, new relationships, like birthing of new experiences are on the horizon. Fresh new energy, which is always exciting. All right, Spirit, clarify this reading for the collective, please. Clarify this reading. Thank you. The message, positive news and positive outcomes, number 28. You see that dove of peace as well. 28, please, Spirit. It says, the anxious wait is nearly over and a time of celebration is near. You will soon receive good news. This may come from a land far away, or it may come from someone close to you. In any case, an issue of major importance has a positive outcome. You can now rest easy in knowledge that all is well. Thank the universe for this blessing and give thanks to the earth and stars also. Remember that our lives are forever held in the eternal embrace. Whether we know it or not, we are surrounded always by unconditional love. So, let it be so. Namaste.